What's special about Youth Rush is an environment where you learn something not just by theory, but an actual experience. So we have students that we teach them not only how to canvas, but how to have a real life connection with Jesus Christ. The great controversy is seen in canvassing at every single door that you knock on. Just for the fact that literature evangelism is a spiritual work, so if you're trying to do something for God, you can't expect nothing to oppose it. Every time you knock on a door, you're stepping on the dragon's tail. That dragon happens to be Satan. So you see the great controversy when you see people holding the books that could radically impact their lives, dripping sweat as they're trying to decide whether or not they're going to take the book or not.
So I decided to do Youth Rush because of my church members. So before that, I actually wasn't a Seventh-day Adventist. I just got baptized on February 11th, and I just saw that through the SDA church and through my church members, I saw that it was such a Christ-like culture. And so I wanted to know what they were doing. I was like, I want to know because I really want to be like Christ. And one of the things that they mentioned was that they went to Youth Rush, so I immediately applied.
Just being able to constantly be involved in the great controversy, it makes it so real and it brings your spiritual life to a new level. Because as I was growing up, I did Bible studies, I prayed, but there was something that I was always lacking, and that was personal ministry, really going out and sharing the love that God gives you to other people. And because I was missing out on that for so long, I was missing out on a whole new spiritual level with God. And because of that, I feel like my faith has really strengthened because of it.
The most rewarding aspect is seeing how people's lives are changed through the literature and Peace Above the Storm, and how personal it is when you get to read it for yourself and see that God loves you as a person.
Going out door to door, you can't just go out there without having talked to God, and when you do that, you really find that you have a need for that, and you have to go and actually spend time in His Word.
I came up to this house and I was walking on their porch. I wasn't even to the door yet, and all of a sudden this lady comes out and she's super excited, and I can see it in her eyes, and she asks me the following question. She goes, "Are these the books?" And I'm confused and I'm shocked and I didn't know what to say, but for some reason I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Show me everything that you have." And so I show her Christ Object Lessons, Steps to Christ, The Great Controversy, and some children Bible stories. And she opens up to me about how she wants her family to go to church with her. And she's just a new Christian convert, and she's been looking for Christian literature. And also she said that last year somebody had knocked on her door offering free Bible studies, but she rejected them. And she knew that when I came to her door today, or that day, she didn't want to reject it again.